Good evening. I am Count Rominoff.
Wow! No, let me repeat that, wow!
You must be tired from your long journey.
Thank you for inviting Count Rominoff.
This is my associate, Elizabeth. She and I will show you to your room.
Let me take that for you, Mr. Olson.
It's Heave. Okay.
Only if you call me Elizabeth. Jimmy.
Hi. Hello. And it's, Jimmy. Okay, miss.
I appreciate your accepting my invitation. I have not spoken to the American press in quite some time. I do like to keep up. Your writing is remarkable.
Yes, well, normally the international stories are Clark's beat, but since you're asked specifically...
Yours is improving as well, Mr. Kent.
Thanks.
Sleep well. We will begin interview in the morning.
Isn't he a charmer?
You were the one making fun of his dress.
He looks good in what he is wearing.
Lois. Come to me, Lois.
Isn't it a little late for an evening stroll, Lois?
Ah, children of the night, such music to my ears, such music to my ears. Lois, you have heard my call. Did you bring him?
Get away from her. It's all right, Lois. I've got you.
So you have arrived in my land. Good.
Let me go.
But where? Lois, it's me, Superman.
Leave me alone. Let me go.
I am taking you back to the...
I wanted to be away from you. I told you it was to be with my mother, but because you chose to save Wonder Woman instead of my dad...
What? Lois.
Clark... How long have you been awake?
Lois, I think we need to talk about last night.
Last night. Oh, Clark, I'm sorry. Did I fall asleep talking?
No. The wolves, the Count, the things you said. I thought about flying you and Jimmy out of here. But I want to know what this Count is up to. And I didn't want to disturb you any further.
Clark, what are you talking about? I haven't left the room since I got here.
Don't you remember? You ran through the moors. Your feet were covered with mud.
We are not a barbaric people, Louis. We love the finer things in life and beyond. Our country has been under threat for centuries. Our borders has been attacked. Only thanks to our dedicated soldiers have we been able to fight these invaders.
So why did you agree to this interview? I mean, after all this time in seclusion.
I want to make even Superman aware. We can conclude this over dinner tonight. See you in the dining room at nightfall.
Tell me, Mr. Olson.
Elizabeth, but how did you?
Are all photographers in Metropolis as cute as you?
Cute. No, definitely not. I went to school for cute. One of the few classes I got an A in.
They must have given you an A+.
Well, I don't want to brag.
Because I could eat you up.
Okay, I'll admit I went a little overboard for his charms, if you'll admit to being a teeny jealous. He may be eccentric, but a monster?
It wasn't wine in his bottles.
Oh, now you're the food critic for Daily Planet? I'm going downstairs to have dinner with Count.
Listen to yourself. He's got you under some kind of spell.
Whatever, Clark.
It's human blood.
Right, Clark. Like anybody would keep a wine cellar, filled with blood.
I must admit, I can't resist a little night every now and then.
Count Rominoff?
Tonight, Lois, you can call me by family name, Count Dracula.
I know I wasn't invited.
Superman, how you came by here in Europe?
Luck had nothing to do with it. I needed Superman here, and as anyone who reads Daily Planet knows, if Lois Lane is in trouble, Superman shows up to save the day.
Hey, I can handle myself, you know.
Like you did last night on Moors. If we had done the interview, I would have taken him then. I still want the world to know our plight, and how.
No, you can't!
Hello, wake up now.
You left me when I need you the most. You ran away. After all, I faced all we lost, and you ran away.
Oh, Clark.
Yes, release your petty inhibitors and morals. Join my army, and you will live forever.
I am a living solar battery. Every cell of my body has been infused with power of daylight. You just took a bit of a sun. It shouldn't be pretty.
I didn't know you needed me to stay.
Lois, what are you talking about?
You don't remember what just happened.
She's gonna kill me. Give a hickey from...
Oh, Jimmy, the girl's just aggressive.
No, she was real monster with fangs.
How do you expect to find a girlfriend if you keep running away from them?
I think it's time we headed back.
Clark, the Count's death wasn't your fault.
I know that, but Dracula may have been the only thing that's kept Zod and his army out of their land. With him gone, have we just left that country's door wide open?
Well, I don't think even Zod could hold his own against whatever kind of creature commandos live there.